Right guys, welcome back to the Pack Life guys. Today we have one of our favorite benchmark workouts that we're going to be doing, but we're not just doing that, we're actually going to add on to it and do another version of it. Guys, this one is called Annie, which we love. It really works the abs super hard, and this is a workout that consists of skipping and sit-ups. But like I said, there is an additional piece today. Once you've finished your Annie, which you can put down as a benchmark today, add that into Box Champ to see that you've made some good progress. And then you're gonna get a 3-minute rest, and then we're gonna do another version of Annie where we carry on with the skipping, but because it's a good core workout and we need to focus on the posterior, in other words, the backside as well of your body, we're gonna be doing kettlebell swings instead. All right, so to help me demonstrate today, we have Rafi, and she's gonna take us through what the traditional Annie looks like first. All right, so guys, the first thing is if you're doing single unders, which Rafi's gonna demonstrate for us today, you're gonna do 100 reps instead of 50. So we're just doubling those double unders up. And then guys, from there, you're going straight into your butterfly sit-ups. Now guys, in Annie, we traditionally see people cheating quite a lot here. We wanna see good quality reps where you touch the floor behind you with your hands, your hips stay flat on the ground, and you reach all the way forward so that your shoulders in front of your hips, you're sitting up tall, and you're touching your toes, or like Rafi is here, even touching in front of her toes. Those are the only type of sit-ups that count today. All right, so 50, 50, 40, 40, 30, 30, 20, 10, 10. All right, once you've done that, you get your 3-minute rest, and you can put that down as a score, like we said. From there, guys, same thing. Skips stay the same, but now we're moving into Russian kettlebell swings. We're doing 30 reps in your first set. And then we're gonna do more skipping, 25 reps on the Russian swings, 20 reps, 15, and you're finishing with 10 Russian swings today. Okay, guys, that is it. All right, those are our 2 movements for today. We're focusing on those. We're gonna get those done as fast as we possibly can. And like we said, always good to test a benchmark out again. Guys, once you've done that, you're finished for today. If you wanna stick around and see some really important tips on the Russian kettlebell swing, we're going to show you those now, some stuff you probably haven't seen before, which will really, really help in today's workout and all of your Russian swings going forward. So stick around and check those out with us. Otherwise, enjoy. Guys, welcome back to the Pack Life. Guys, today we've got Rafi here to help us demonstrate what is often thought of as a very, very simple movement, but there's some small little things that will help you today with the Russian kettlebell swing. All right, so this is probably the best kettlebell swing out there. Some of the others are a little bit complicated and are not necessary, but this one is definitely a great workout for the posterior chain as a whole, and we're gonna show you a couple of things to help you out here. So guys, first things first, we talk about stance. We're gonna get Rafi's feet just about shoulder width apart, so there's enough space for the kettlebell to go between the legs. All right, from there, guys, we're gonna try and actually relax the arms. So we're trying not to use too much of the arm today. We're actually really focusing on keeping them slack, as if you were thinking of these as chains with a wrecking ball at the end. And we're gonna create all the momentum with the hips and the glutes specifically. All right, before Rafi starts swinging, she's gonna pull her shoulder blades back and down, lock them into position so that we've got some really good posture and that those shoulders are supported nicely. Okay, once she's done that, she's gonna let the hips drive back, and we're gonna have a nice relaxed swing on the way up. And guys, important here that we don't have those arms locked out straight. So you'll see Raf, she'll show us 1 or 2 bad ones, and then she's just gonna relax those arms the way we want her to. So there's a slight bend into the elbow, guys, as she comes down. All right, just pause for us a second there. All right, so relaxed arms, slight bend into the elbow on the way up. Once you've got that right, guys, the way down is just as important. So it's really, really important. One of the big things that we see is that on the way down, yes, the arms are gonna straighten out as that weight gets to the hips, which is key. And anytime that we have the weight below us, below the hips, we want straight arms. But the big thing here is that I don't wanna start flexing my hips, in other words, pushing them back, all right, until my forearms make contact with my torso. So we're trying to delay my hip bend until my forearm makes contact, then I'm gonna start pushing the hips back. All right, so that's really, really important, and Raf's gonna show us what that looks like. Relaxed arms on the way up, and then only at the last minute does she start to shoot those hips back to create that momentum we're talking about. Really nice, good job. Okay, so guys, what you'll see is that this actually looks like a pretty relaxed movement, and that's what we want it to feel like. This shouldn't feel like you're putting in a huge amount of effort here. We're loading up the hamstrings and the glutes nicely. And this is a great, great, great workout to accompany anything else that you are doing. Okay, All right, guys, that is it for today. The Russian kettlebell swing. Hopes that helps. Give it a try, practice it. It'll take a little while to get used to some of those changes. Maybe you were doing it with straight arms, now you're going to have slightly bent arms, and just that delay in pushing your hips back will keep that connection nice and close to your body and help you create more effective power. Catch you guys for another tip soon.